Have you ever wondered how to buy a healthy candle? Hello, my successful and healthy earthlings. Mihaela Ragushia, naturopath and founder of the Natural Health Podcast. In this episode today, I'm going to explain to you what ingredients to stay away from when buying a candle and what to look out for. At the end of this episode, I'm also going to give you an opportunity to join a health and success-oriented community by clicking below and joining the Natural Health newsletter. Welcome to the Natural Health Podcast. We bring awareness to sustainable health in the business hustle space. Natural Health Podcast is perfect for the high-performing business-minded individuals who want to work with their biochemistry to achieve success and optimal health. It's Tuesday, which means it's time for this week's top product review. Like you guessed already, today's topic that I'm going to be talking about or product is candles. Yesterday, I did a whole video, 10-minute video about the toxins found in candles and the health issues that may be caused from lighting up a candle. As simple as that, you may be causing some health issues. So today I'm going to talk about what to look out for when buying a candle and how to choose the right candle, because candles are so beautiful. They make us feel calm. I mean, sometimes at the end of the night, you just want to put one on and you just want to see the light flicker. Even if you're doing a meditation, if you're doing some breath work, or even if you just want it around you. And sometimes they smell so nice and it reminds you of happy, amazing memories, and it just brings so much joy to us. So why would we take that away from us? We want to take away from us if it's toxic, but we want to bring it in if it's actually beneficial for us, right? So what do we want to look out for? We need to first find out so when we look at a candle, what is it made out of? Check your candles. Go pause this right now, grab the candles that you have around you in your room, in your bedroom, in the bathroom, or wherever they may be, and check the ingredients list, all right? If you have it right in front of you now, I'll give you a moment. Put it on pause, go get it. So now that you're back, turn it around and check the ingredients. What is it made out of? Is the candle made out of soy? Is it made out of paraffins? Is it made out of coconut, beeswax? What is it made out of? Does it have fragrances in it? Does it have essential oils in it? What's the wick made out of? Is it a cotton wick? Is it wood? Is it plastic? What? I don't think it's made of plastic. But what is the wick made out of, right? Where is it made? Is it made with love, or is it made on a production line? Okay, all of these things take in consideration. So what do you want to look out for so you don't have a toxic candle which causes health issues? Is you want one that has essential oils if you want it to be scented, but you need to know the source of the essential oils. Where do they come from and what essential oil is in there, all right? You don't want fragrances. You want to stay away from fragrances. If it has that word in there, in the bin it goes, or you're not purchasing it again, right? You want it to be made from soy or coconut wax. I know some people are like, oh, what about beeswax? I love my bees. Let's keep it vegan and stick to soy or coconut wax. You don't want it to be made out of anything else, because that in itself, burning, can cause issues. You want the wick to be cotton unbleached wick, right? Or unprocessed wood. So that's what you want it to be made out of, the wick. You don't want no additives. You don't want it to be genetically modified. You want it to be organic as much as possible. If you blow it out, you want to blow it out outside. So if you're lighting up a candle, you want to blow it out outside, or you want to blow it out inside but have an air filter on, right? This is what you need to think about, right? You need to think about if you have a candle on every single night and it's a toxic one, not of those things that I spoke about. It's got fragrances, it's made of paraffins and so forth. It's causing more harm than good. It's causing cell damage. It's causing allergies, skin issues, breathing issues, even cancer to some degree, right? So you don't want something as simple as a candle causing these things. So you want to purchase a loving, beautiful candle, or you can even make your own candles. And if you are making your own candles, the products to purchase are soy or coconut wax. You want to use good, high quality essential oils, and you want to use a cotton unbleached wick, right? There you have it, right? How simple and easy is that? You don't want to add anything extra in there, anything else in it that may be causing issues. And just find out the ingredients, where they come from. What the toxic load is, get in touch with the consumer, or the producers, get in touch with them, find all this information out. Your body's going to thank you later, because you're not releasing these toxins into the air. You're not releasing them and inhaling them. But not only you, the people that you live around with, even your dogs, your cats, your birds, your kids, your partners, your family that you live around, you don't want to be putting toxins in the air, right? So there you have it. Today's product, candles, and how to ensure that you're getting non-toxic candle ones. If you want to join the Natural Health Podcast, click below and join the Natural Health Podcast newsletter. Bonuses, specials all sent into your inbox. That's right. Some bonuses that we've had is 50% of consultations, free products, free books, and only given to individuals who are signed up to Natural Health Podcast newsletter. If you are not signed up, you're missing out on all these amazing things. Hit the bell notification a button and also subscribe, and all of this will be sent to you on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you're listening as soon as it comes out. Thank you for joining us on the Natural Health Podcast. Remember, the missing link between failure and success is your health. Advice or take the place of medical advice or any current treatment you're undertaking. Consult your own medical professionals for any medical issues that you may be having. This entire disclaimer also applies to any guests or contributors to the Natural Health Podcast. It is advised that you consult your doctor or healthcare professional in relation to any health concerns you may be having. Mahela Raguse does not take responsibility for any health consequences which occur from a person listening, viewing, or reading this content. Under no circumstances shall the Natural Health Podcast, Mahela Raguse, any guests or contributors to the Natural Health Podcast, or any employees, associates, or affiliates of Mahela Raguse be responsible for damages arising from the information provided on the Natural Health Podcast. By listening to this podcast, you agree not to use this podcast as medical advice to treat any medical conditions in either yourself or others. Please note, if you're taking prescription, do not stop your medication or start a new protocol, including but not limited to supplements, diet, lifestyle changes without consulting your doctor or healthcare professional. If you or any person has a medical concern, you should consult with your healthcare provider or seek other professional medical advice. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something that you have read or heard on the Natural Health Podcast or in any linked materials. If you think you may have a medical emergency, call your doctor or emergency services immediately. Neither Mahela Raguse nor the publisher of this content takes responsibility for the possible health consequences of any person or persons reading or listening or following the information in educational content.